So we'll save. Hold on, let me look at my notebook. Oh, where does it talk about characters? Probably under the characters page. That would make sense, no? Okay, Jusis, we don't have any information about. Fee, we don't have any information about. Okay. That's a secret? Secret. Achieve beginner rank in the 8 Leaves 1 Blade School. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So we save. As soon as I remember how to save. Jusis first. Hey. Oh, it's you. Hey there, Jusis. I've noticed I see you here pretty often. I guess you must be a pretty avid reader, huh? I wouldn't put it like that exactly. There's not much else to do, so I just came to pass the time. Oh. I don't really get a chance like this too often. Should I hang out with him? Yeah, sure. Let's hang out with Jusis. Would you mind if I joined you? You needn't ask for my permission. You can do as you please. Well then, I hope you don't mind my company. Dang it, I keep expecting these to be voiced, so I lean away to take a drink, and they're not. What is that you're reading, anyway? It's a book on the many legends that are told throughout the Empire. There's certainly no shortage of those, is there? I've heard stories about witches, spirits, and even vampires. Ooh. Hold on. Are you into those kinds of stories, Jusis? These are merely a means to a fuller knowledge of the Empire. Though I can't deny that they make for interesting reads. I see. Maybe I should take a look at them sometime. Hey, look over there. That boy's from one of the 4 great houses, right? House Alberea? So he is. He fits the noble archetype to a T, doesn't he? You don't suppose he's friends with that guy next to him, do you? I'm not, like, next to him, though. I'm across from him. I was guessing that he was. You gotta wonder what kind of people a big name like that would hang out with. Also, we're the only class that has a different colored jacket, so you can clearly see that we're from the same class. Oh, it's almost time. We gotta get back to the dorms. Hey, wait up. So that's what it's like to be famous. This is a daily occurrence. You're a noble yourself. The same would happen to you if you ever acted like one. Fair point. Maybe I could stand to learn a lesson or two from you. One cannot escape their nobility. As such, it should be worn with pride. What? Someone told me that when I was a child. Don't listen to the likes of Regnitz. Jusis. That's the end of this book. I'm going to get another. Was he trying to cheer me up? Thanks, Jusis. Breen really does think the best of everyone. My bond with Jusis has strengthened. We might not keep that though. Did that give us a character, whatever? It did not. So we're not keeping this. One moment while we go back in time. Do. Loading system data. No, I'm not sitting through the opening thing. Okay, To Fee we go. Fee is in... Yeah, we saw her in the main building. Hey, Fee. What are you doing, Fee? Not much. Looking for somewhere to nap, I guess? You guess? I can never tell what she's thinking. Maybe I should talk to her a bit more, try to get to know her. Let's do it. Would you mind if I stuck around here? Go ahead. It's all yours. See you later. No, that's not quite what I meant. I meant stuck around with you so we could talk for a while. Okay. So, are you always here this time of day? Sometimes. Unless I'm napping somewhere else. Yeah, I do see you napping a lot. So, do you, like naps? They're okay. What else is there to do during school hours? Oh, come on, don't be ridiculous. There are plenty of things to do here, and you won't even get to do some of them when you're older. For example, there's studying, joining clubs, hanging out with your friends, all sort of stuff. I'm pretty sure you can do all of that as an adult. They just don't take place in a school setting, Reen. I'm in a club. The gardening club, actually. Whoa, when'd you join that? We already knew this. I have to admit, I'm pretty surprised. What sort of things are you growing? Nothing. Right. Well, if you do end up growing something, I'd love to see it. Sure. She's gonna go grow like a blade of grass. You act like you're my dad or something. Do you get a kick out of getting involved in other people's business? Yes. Well, I don't know about that. This is the way I act with my sister, so maybe that's it? Sorry if I upset you or anything. I'll try not to be so nosy in the future. Either way, I don't exactly hate it. Huh. Fee got up from the sofa. I've got to get to the gardening club. Wait, now? Seriously? We're allowed to stop by whenever we want. See ya. Are you gonna go grow something right now? Hey, the stairs at the other... Fee walked towards one of the windows and placed her foot on the sill. Fee? Huh? Oh, okay. Fee jumped down to the courtyard. Goodbye. She gone. Fee? Reen rushed to the window in a panic. We've seen her jump off of walls before. This is nothing new. She is a cat. Close enough. Sleeps all the time. Super nimble. Violent. All of these add up to cat. Is she alright? Jumping down from here without even a scratch isn't just athletic. It's almost inhuman. Where did she learn to do that? My bond with Fee has strengthened. Did that add a page to the thingy? It did not, so neither of these really mattered. Whatever. I like Fee, so that's just as well. And hers was more hilarious, with her just jumping out a freaking window. Alright, I'm pretty sure we've spoken to most everyone. No, we've not gone to the engineering building. Okay. I heard you guys have been poking around the old schoolhouse recently. Find anything interesting yet? Nope. In fact, I've got more questions now than answers since we started checking the place out last month. Did anything like this ever happen in there before? No. When I was a first year, there were a few rumors about ghosts appearing there every now and then, but that's about it. Nothing as big as the whole layout changing itself, that's for sure. Why did this start happening all of a sudden then? What caused it? Why would Crow know? No idea. I might be a genius, but if I could tell you that, I'd take that insight straight to the races. Still, Sounds like a good place to train, so maybe you should just roll with it and keep exploring. Make sure you give me a call if you rake in some awesome loot down there, though. Well, I can't say he doesn't know how to look on the bright side, at least. We can meet that black cat and Fee at the same time. Can we? Take me to the gymnasium. Where is Cat? Are you sure you're okay after a jump like that, Fee? No problem. I'm used to that stuff. Oh yeah, that's normal. Well, as long as she's fine. Hey. Oh, hello there, Fee. When did you arrive? Now that you're here, you can help me water the plants. Fine. Well, her voice actor is a black cat in another game. It tracks. Okay, let's end the day. Take me home. Dormitory. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, I'll be in for the night. Yep. We've already done everything. Just enter the door.
Oh, Reen.
Oh my god, something that's voiced.
Good evening.
Evening. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I was busy with club-related work until just now. I'm glad I ran into you, though. I heard from Elisa that you went into the old schoolhouse again?
Yeah, and we made some pretty crazy discoveries while we were at it. We're going to need to keep investigating that place on a regular basis, I'd say.
Well, I'd be more than happy to accompany you next time.
I would also like for you to accompany me at some point, Emma, but the game keeps denying me.
The request was made to the whole of Class 7, after all, and I'd like to do everything I can to help.
Really? That's very kind. Thank you. Maybe I should ask Fee next time too. And Jusis and Machias while I'm at it.
Or we could not invite Machias. Just saying.
Huh? Fee would be a good choice at the very least. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to accompany us, or more than willing anyway.
This is Emma's version of dodging the Machias and Jusis bullet. She had to put up with them enough during our field study. She does not want to do that again.
As for Jusis and Machias, I'm sure a chance will present itself for them to make friends eventually. Maybe then?
One can only hope. We really have to do something about those two already.
Oh my! Reen! What happened to your right hand?
Oh, this?
Oh yeah, I was scratched by a cat.
A beautiful lady I ran into in town did it. Or at least I think she was a lady.
Come again?
Why are you trying to confuse Emma?
A black cat with really glossy fur. I've never seen it around before. I assume it belongs to someone in town since it was wearing a blue ribbon and a bell. I must have done something to offend it though, because it got all grumpy out of nowhere and scratched me up pretty good.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Please, sit down on the sofa. I'll bring a first aid kit and dress that wound right away.
Thanks. Do you know it or something?
No, not at all. I've just seen it around town a few times.
Okay, Emma, sure. Yeah, exactly. What a coincidence, Malbrand.
Anyway, I'll go get the first aid kit. Don't go anywhere.
It's just a little scratch. I don't know why she's making such a big deal out of it. I've never seen Emma get so flustered before.
He really sucks at putting two and two together, huh?
There we go. That should do it. This textbook Emma lent me is really helpful. I might actually be able to get decent grades on next month's midterms thanks to her.
I forgot about those.
Doubt I'll
No.
be able to even come close to matching her own grades, though. Or Machias's, for that matter.
I wasn't trying to help you, but I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so...
Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie.
There's a lot about both Machias and Jusis that we don't know. Maybe in time we can discover something about them that'll help us mend their relationship a little. This seems like a good place to stop for a quick breather.
Oh, we're gonna listen to the radio again.
Abend time is about to start anyway.
The day is done, and it's time to cast off your cares right here. It's the Misty you know and love coming to you live from Radio Trista.
Okay, Radio Lady is Misty.
Oh, actually, I guess it's already started. Misty's voice is always so soothing.
We're now in the second half of May, and the greenery all over Erebonia is beginning to reach its peak. It's the perfect time of year to enjoy nature, and the weather is absolutely perfect for a great hike. Listeners in Heimdall have Motter Park to enjoy with its spectacular glass garden. Though, for those willing to hop on a train, I heartily recommend a trip to Lunaria Nature Park.
Yeah, now that I've killed that giant monkey, it's safe for you to walk in.
Administrative issues kept it closed for a while, but it finally reopened this month, and it's worth making the trip.
Administrative issues. That's what we're going with. Okay.
You can relax and take in the scenery of this vast, almost mystical forest, and then grab a cold beer on the way back. I can't think of a better way to spend the weekend. Can you? Whoops. With all you students tuning in, maybe I shouldn't recommend boozing it up, should I? You might not be able to grab a cold one just yet, but fresh milk or fruit juice are pretty refreshing in their own way. Anyway, let's see who sent us some mail today, shall we? This first one's from future 3-star chef from Bereahard.
Future 3-star chef from Bereahard? Is it Margarita or whatever her name was? Is she from Bereahard? I don't know. All right, it's time for this month's practical exam. I'm sure you don't need a refresher on how these things work, so let's just get started, shall we? I forgot this was a thing. Hello, little robot guy. Still not used to these things. Don't know that I'll ever be. It's changed form. Has it? Now that you mention it, this one does look different from last month's. Fiddling with their settings changed their appearance too, apparently. I really don't know how they work, but it's not like that actually matters. You know, it's kind of discouraging when the instructor who's sending us into battle is so unconcerned. Alright, let's begin. Green, Elisa, Laura, Gaius. Step forward, Gaius. Wait, I don't get Elliot. Looks like we're up first. Elliot is my analyzing guy, though. I have every confidence in our abilities. Yeah, with the four of us together, this should be no trouble at all. Okay, well, Elisa, I need you to take Elliot's detection from him. No, not detection. Wait, what? Oh. Duh, I've been using his skill, his craft, not his art. So I don't need to take anything off of him. Let's look out airstrike for analyze then. That'll be fine. Gaius. I only ever did 2 slots. That's so sad. I think this will be fine. Probably. What are these new things I got? ATS plus 10 prevents burn. Strength plus 10 prevents freeze. Sure, take cozy socks. That's fine. Close the menu. Yeah? Sure? Good luck, you guys. Ugh. Why are you swinging your arm like that, you weirdo? All ready? Okay. Show me how it's done.